Good evening. This is the Dean of All Things Spicy with Conjured Vapors Peppers, and I'm here to do a hot sauce review. So this is Hammah Gatah from the Spicy Shark. So this sauce was gifted to me by a friend of mine named Matt. Thank you, Matt. I very much appreciate it. Never heard of the company before. Never heard of the sauce before. Let's give it a shot. See what she tastes like. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully you had a wonderful day. Mine wasn't too bad. I worked and then was feeding my plants. I finally got the majority of my plants planted. I now have 330 plants in the ground. Yay! Anyway, Hammah Gatah. Let's see how she smells, how she tastes. So I smell something tomatoey. Probably not in there. Every time I smell something tomatoey, there's no tomatoes. Smell garlic. I don't smell any chinense smell. It's a very in-depth smell. It's not sweet at all. Very savory. Well, I guess it's time for my handy-dandy shovel. My tasting shovel. Let's give her a go. One of these days I'll be better at smelling what all's in a hot sauce. But that is something I'm still learning, so cheers. Hammah Gatah from the Spicy Shark. I even taste tomato, so I wouldn't be surprised when we look at the ingredients. I would be surprised if it said none. It's not a very red sauce, which you would think if you were eating a tomato-based sauce. So it's definitely, for lack of a better term, meaty. It has a little bit of stuff that you can bite into, which I love in a sauce. Don't get me wrong, there's a place and a time for smooth, pureed sauces, but I like bits and pieces. This is amazingly delicious. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you so much. So good. So the burn, mostly tip of my tongue. I can barely sense it's there. I can sense more on the roof of my mouth than I can on the tip of my tongue. I want to say 95,000 Scoville heat units, maybe 150, somewhere in between 90,000 and 150. Lower end of the habanero or Scotch bonnet, higher end of the, well, middle of the Thai pepper level, maybe. All right, so let's see what's in it. Ingredients: scorpion pepper, vinegar, onion, roasted red pepper, water, which is water, salt, citric acid, molasses, garlic, celery, habanero, pineapple juice, banana, tomato, yay, tomato, almond flour, sunflower oil. Oh, hold on. The which is only water, salt, and citric acid. And I'm assuming pepper. back on the roasted red pepper. The rest of the ingredients that are not included in roasted red pepper are molasses, garlic, celery, habanero, pineapple juice, banana, tomato, almond flour, sunflower oil, Carolina Reaper, 7 Pot Primo, garlic powder, onion powder, chocolate chili powder, which is coconut cacao nibs, chili, juniper berry, allspice, cinnamon, oregano, maple sugar, and then paprika, salt, coffee puree, oregano, and thyme. Remember when I said it's a very in-depth sauce? The coffee, the sunflower oil, the paprika, the almond flour. So much went into this that the flavor is just super there. It's like I said, it's savory. Even though it has molasses, it's savory. So the heat has climbed. I'm now thinking it's about 250,000 Scoville heat, and it's maybe 300,000. So even though it has Scorpion, Reaper, 7 Pot Primo, it's not super hot. It is habanero heat level, Scotch bonnet heat level. So it says Hammah Gatah, 6-fin series, the spicy shark, born in New England, eat the heat hot sauce. So maybe Eat the Heat hot sauce is the name of the company. I will link in the description down below, and then we'll find out if it's Spicy Shark or Eat the Heat, but I think it's Eat the Heat because it says Eat the Heat hot sauce. Eat the heat, savor the flavor. Half hammerhead shark, half alligator, the Hammah Gatah is the inaugural mythical creature of the 6-fin series. With a southern-inspired base, we add traditional Cajun seasoning and a hint of smoke. This sauce features the scorching heat of the Louisiana-born 7 Pot Primo pepper with a New England accent. I love it. So, the 7 Pot Primo is one of my all-time favorite peppers. The creator, Troy Primo, is a friend of mine. You just can't beat it. That pepper specifically, which I've reviewed in the past, starts out with this fruity, sweet taste and then develops into this mixture of bitter and floral that just, to me, perfectly melds into the pepper. But anyway, please reuse or upcycle. Visit thespicyshark.com to learn about our friends in Shark Conservation. Distributed by the Spicy Shark LLC. So it is the Spicy Shark out of Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And it says extreme heat. 6 fins out of 6. Hammah Gatah. I'm telling you, great sauce. You probably ought to get this sauce. Again, I'll link them in the description down below. Delicious. Probably one of the top 5 hot sauces I've had this year. The heat is still lingering. I'm now 8.5 minutes into the video, which means I'm about 6.5 to 7 minutes into the taste test. I did have 3 spoonfuls. The heat's still here. It's just the right combination of peppers that it didn't seem hot in the beginning, and then it started to ramp up, kind of like a ghost pepper would, but it didn't shoot up high. It just got to the habanero heat level, the Scotch bonnet upper end now of the habanero Scotch bonnet heat level, and it's just staying there, and it's just plateaued. So, really, really good. It does sneak up on you a little bit. If you are brand new to eating spicy stuff, I don't think I would recommend much of this. I would recommend you buy it and try it drop by drop. If you are a seasoned chili head, you can pour it on your food, and you're going to love it. If I were to use this on a specific dish, I would want to put this in something noodle-based. Give me like a really good, thick rigatoni sauce, like a red sauce with a rigatoni meal. That's what this would go really, really well with. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I would put this in. Now, don't get me wrong. I think I'm going to eat it in just about everything. Matt, you hit it out of the park with this one, my friend. Anyway, this is the Dean of All Things Spicy with Conjured Vapors Peppers. I hope you all have an absolutely beautiful night. Thank you for watching. I'm out.